This is Operation Peach. What'd you call it a while ago, Granny, when Micah got here? This is Peach. Peach is gone crazy, that's it.
Yeah.
Not
went wild.
Not went wild. We didn't get wild out here. The peaches got wild out here. So we're gonna call this video Peaches Gone Wild. Micah brought me these big clippers that my cousin Dave got us. And we about to go to war out here. Those clusters right there is not what we want. We want them to have at least 4 inches in space from the peaches. At least that's what Micah tells us. We really wish he was out here to do a 4-inch spacing, but he's not. He has to have a real job to support my farming habits. I feel weak. Oh, okay. Is it too hot, Granny?
I'm all right. You're the one that's doing all the cutting.
Well, I'll work till Granny says she's too tired.
Okay, I'm too tired.
This is through the headshot of Corey, aka Peaches. So we've decided we're gonna work until I can't cut no more. Oh boy. Oh, timber. Well, we have kind of put pause on the orchard over there because those last 2 rows are really full and require a lot of work. So we're gonna kind of let some of them ripen, should I say, a little bit more before we get too far into that one. We've got till almost, what, September, end of August, before the peaches are ready. So we have a little time to kill, I guess you should say. So the focus right now is getting the orchard that we have created over here planted and get ready for mums. So it's been a while since we've done a YouTube video and probably haven't seen these animals in a while. We've added a ram. Hopefully we'll have some babies. And this guy right here likes to lick everything. You're gonna lick the camera? Yeah, you thought about it, didn't you? Say hi! So what we're having to do is chop up the roots a little bit and chop off any extra dirt because our holes are very narrow, and we did it with the tractor, the post hole digger, and that's the easiest way to do it. So I don't care one bit to chop off dirt. Okay, 1 down, 20 more to go. So since we have not done a YouTube video in a while, I will tell you that we have been super blessed by getting Miss Harley Johnson to come here and help us. She was part of a co-op program at the high school with the FFA, and we've been trying to reach out and get a kid to come and help for a long time now. And little did I know, God knew, that I was going to need some help this year, because we lost Micah's father on New Year's Day. And whether he would admit it or not, he was a lot of help to us. So God knew what he was doing when he placed Harley in our lives this year, because I couldn't have done it without her, between her and Granny. So anyway, not to get all sappy on you, but that's how I feel about it. So I hope she sticks around a while. She was a graduate this year, and so that I know there's bigger and better things out there, but I think she is going to go to college. So I'll get to keep her for a little while anyway. We'll see. Hopefully she'll stick around because she is one hard worker. And you know, y'all out there, y'all know it's hard to find some good help. Well, got her done. All the trees are in the holes. Hopefully it will rain this afternoon and water them suckers in. We officially have a apple and peach orchard here beside our house. It goes all the way down the hill. Miss Harley's helping me pick up all the plastic containers. I'm gonna get spaghetti lines and emitters so that she can work on the pad for the mums to get here next week. And we will be all set to pot them little suckers. I even enjoy planting trees. Like, I like to stay busy, and that's one reason I was not made for a desk job. So I encourage anybody that has a dream of coming home from a desk job or anything that you're miserable at, really, do it. Just do it. It's not about the money, because if it was, trust me y'all, I wouldn't be doing this. I love what I do. We pay the bills. That's all that matters. Pure happiness. Harley is going to finish putting emitters on our pad here. And we had lots of spaghetti lines and emitters get broke. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about, this is what we call spaghetti lines. And emitters are these things right here. That's what we stick them on. A lot of them got broken during all the crazy wind, and we had all these trees up here, so they were falling over, and people trip over them and step on them, so a lot of damage gets done to this mum pad, and we just have to deal with it and fix it and move on. But so we're pretty much gonna get all that done. We'll have to blow this pad off again. I've already done that once, but obviously it needs it again. And we got all the weeds killed, I believe, and good old Granny came and picked them out of the ground, all the dead ones. So now Harley's gonna come through here and do all that. Me and Micah went to Martin's today, and we got all of our mom's supplies and dirt. Hopefully we got it all. We shall see, but I have a trailer with dirt, and I have all the pots in the back. So I'm gonna put those in the cabin, and then we're gonna try to get our wagon over here that we do hay rides on and set it up and make it work so that we can pot these cute little plugs next week. Today is the day that Harley and I are going to start putting dirt in our mum pots, because mums say they're going to be here tomorrow, so I'm pretty sure that will be correct. And we're going to try to get a little ahead of schedule here, right?
Yes.
So right now we're trying to straighten out the lines, hammer them down, because the wind has sucked this year. It has blew the crap out of our lines and everything. So we'll get her done. All right, it's go time. We are going to try and beat the rain today. We're gonna get these pots potted. Mums will be here tomorrow. We're gonna get as much done as we can today to keep us ahead. Will you get down here and lift it when I say?
Give me a second.
Down. Go up. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. First bale done of the fall. There you go. Ooh, I wish this. Alright, so Harley's took my spot. Corbin actually has took my spot. He's showing his toughness today. His little back's gonna hurt. Just wait. And I'm carrying them over to the pad. So that way they are hopefully spread apart the way Micah wants them. Because he's picky. He's not picky. He has to be. We have to space them enough to where they will actually grow and grow big. So, you gonna get it in there?
No, I have to scrape about a fourth of it out and then you can dump it easy.
Oh.
That's my strategy.
He's learning his strategy. That's his strategy. Alright. Alright, we're gonna roll on out here. I was gonna try to get Corbin lifting up that bag, but I'm all about efficiency. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull these out here and try to finish out this row and start on the next row. And hopefully this will help us get ahead for tomorrow because they will ship. And then Corbin offered to come out here and drop plugs in, so we're trying to help Granny's back so we don't wear her out because it's a chore.
Going all legs, okay?
Going all legs, he said.
There it went. No. Help me, Mom.
Oh gosh,
Ah.
I'm gonna get him.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
Oh, boy.
All right, day one complete of potting dirt. We did not pot mums because they're not here yet. They're gonna be here tomorrow though, probably around the same time we're quitting today, which kind of stinks, but Harley and I and Corbin helped early this morning. We all three got about half of this pad done. We started on zone 4, which is, in my opinion, I think one of our biggest ones. Zone 3 doesn't feel as big because it only has 3 rows, but Micah's about to add a 4th row whenever he gets back from his Atlanta Purina, taking him away from me. Yeah, he's got to have a real job to support this. We got it done. It's hotter than a hoochie coochie out here, but anyway, we've quit. So, peace out till tomorrow. All right, folks, we are at day 2. We're here finally, putting dirt in pots. Mums are not here yet, of course. We're waiting on UPS, which I said they'll probably get here around 3 o'clock when we're tired and don't want to do anymore. So, Granny is here in the house. Whoop whoop. Crank it. think our plugs are here. All right, here we are, day 3. Today is plug day. Whoop whoop. Granny's dropping them like it's hot. Because it is hot, right?
Yeah.
And Harley and I are going down and putting them in, plugging them in. So we are almost, honestly, we're almost halfway already. It's gonna be quick because we got hard workers, right?
Yes.
It's gonna be fast.
Yes. We're halfway done.
Although we have stood up and felt a little dizzy at times, but it's all good. We have 45 pots in black lift. Micah is,
Yeah.
Micah is coming with those a little bit later, after he gets off work, that is. We have 1 wheelbarrow full of dirt left at this point, with that much in that one. And we are starting on potting cones. But it's terribly hot out here, so I think everybody's happy, as Phil Robertson would say, that this is all we got left. So I'm probably gonna put my combinations in a porch planter, and we're gonna call it a day. So
Happy.
what he said. Well, that's a wrap. We have pretty much, there's a few plugs left, not sure what I'm gonna do with them yet, but for the most part, we are done. It's official. It's all out there. It's hot. This was day 4. I'm watering everything in really good. Micah has started planting beans, and that is an exciting thing because we have had so much rain. He has not been able to get out there and do it yet. So he's pretty excited about that. We did have a hiccup. He was planting and well, I heard a tree fall, and so he had to go with me, and come to find out it was on a tree. I mean, oh my gosh, that's how hot and tired I am. It was not, a tree was not on a tree. Jeez. The tree was on the fence. I finally made it to Micah, didn't I? I've been trying to get over here all afternoon, but I had to get water lines hooked up. The automatic water was a very important thing to get done. So we had a little hiccup. I was coming to water my flowers at the house, and I hear a big crash, and just so happened Micah was pulling in to get more beans. By the way, he is planting beans. It's 2025 planting underway right now. That's what he's doing.
I wanted to have it done 2 months ago.
Yeah, it's rained so much. We figure our little hiccup today was because of all the rain we've had. We had a tree, I heard a tree fall down, and it landed, of course, on the fence. So we had to go take care of that, but that's part of farming, right? There's always something gonna happen, I feel like. But anyway, here we go. We are at the neighbor's farm. He's getting that done first. And then you gotta go to what? Over at the orchard? Or are you planting pumpkins?
Probably gonna plant pumpkins over there.
Okay, well, pumpkins is gonna be next after it gets beans done.
It's just too wet. It's too wet to do beans still, but I'm doing it anyway.
Gotta get her done. So y'all watch out for all the tractors, because I'm sure there's gonna be a ton going to and from farms. So please be respectful to us farmers, especially this guy. I don't want him to get run over.
We're all hot and tired right now.
Yeah. And if you are watching this and you're from here, he doesn't have that long of a trip when he's going to the next farm, right? So don't get all anxious. Please be kind. As it used to be, please be kind and rewind. Please be kind and don't pass. All right, folks, it's the time we've all been waiting for, I think. It's pumpkin time. We've actually really have been waiting for it because it's rained so much. We should have already had them planted, but today's the day, ain't it? Boom. He's getting the planter ready, and I actually cleaned out our cooler room for peaches. What about that? I picked a few this morning. A few meaning about almost 3 boxes. So we'll see. The rain might be hurting us a little bit even on our peach crop because they don't like a lot of rain. And we're seeing a little mold and a little bit of hollow pits from it, or just mold on the outside. So anywho, hopefully we get enough to sell and do well this year. This year our pumpkin patch hayride will be on our neighbor's farm that we have leased. We're gonna put in a new little opening over here by our animals, right here in front of the corn maze, and just come on up in here and take us a hayride. We're gonna plant jack-o'-lanterns and the Atlantic Giants that you all missed so much last year. So I'm super excited about that, and hopefully it'll look good. As good as this man looks.
Changed my mind. We're going to do the field trip.
What about the Giants?
Put them over there.
All right.
Right up here.
So I lied. He's putting field trips in first. Because you guys like smaller pumpkins, and we also do school trips here. We have the bus loads coming, and school kids come and pick a pumpkin as part of their deal. So we got to make sure we have plenty of those to offer. How many does it take to get us a bunch, Mikey?
A bunch.
A bunch of seeds?
A bunch of seeds.
I'm gonna kick your honey. So we have moved over to another portion of the farm. We're doing things a little different this year, putting seeds in different places. So, do you want to dump these out?
No, there's not much left in there.
Gladiator?
Gladiator.
Alright, so up next to that is Gladiator. Do you want this whole bag in there? And then this bag and that one? Hey. You know, you gotta make sure you know what your husband wants. What a man wants, what a man needs. Just a bunch of pumpkin seeds. He's worse than a woman. I'm the one that's been drinking water, and he's all like, gotta go to the bathroom. That's okay. Listen, I thought we were done, and we got all the stackers and specialty pumpkins done, and then Micah says, I think I'll finish out with some more jack-o'-lanterns, because guess what? He ordered too many, and he left them way over there. I'm gonna let him go get them. 20 yards, I don't care. Guess what? I've been going since 6:30 out in this heat, Yes, I might have went to the pool for a little while with the kids, but I got back out here in the heat and planted pumpkins with him. Kids are at my niece's house, so he's gonna make homemade tortillas while I go get them. He's the best. I mean, women, get you a man who can cook. I mean, my mama didn't teach me how to cook, so I'm thankful for a man that can cook. We're headed back to the house. Whoop, whoop. We got done planting all them pumpkins, right?
That's right.
Only 19 varieties. He says that's less than last year, but I don't believe him. Anywho,
It's almost half of what we had last year. But it's the good half, the ones we like the most.
that's right. Now we're gonna go eat fish tacos and call it a night.
We actually doubled the acreage with less varieties.
How about that? That means we're gonna have a lot of pumpkins still.
Yeah.
All right, let's go eat some fish tacos.